A TV Estadão recebe Hassan Hashimi, do Conselho Nacional Sírio. Mr. Hashimi, what's your main goal by visiting Brazil right now?
Well, the Syrian National Council was, after it was established, and even before that, been doing a lot of work in terms of outreach, visiting different countries around the world, and fill them in, make them aware of the Syrian revolution, explain the situation, explain the suffer that our Syrian people are going through, the torture, the brutality that the regime is doing against our people. We have a responsibility towards letting people around the world know. We came to Brazil within this this activity to see the NGOs in Brazil, and as well as the government. We met with the Syrian community and Arab community at large in order to have this relationship in outreach, as an outreach program we are doing around the world.
And what do you think about Brazil's position in the Syrian question?
I think it has been improving quite well lately. At the very beginning, I believe that there was a little bit of missing information probably. Like I said, we haven't had the chance to visit before. However, when we came in this visit, we realized that the Brazilians have already started to be aware of what's happening, and we heard that there were many stands the Brazilian government took in order to support the Syrian revolution. Lately, there was the advisor to the president, to Bashar Assad, was denied visa to enter Brazil, which is really a very big step. There was also a lot of solidarity and support from Parliament or parliamentarians in general in participating with the Syrian and Arab community here in Sao Paulo, in going out in the demonstrations, in supporting them. We had a few incidents where Syrian people were threatened by the Syrian embassy, and a few of your parliamentarians participated in demonstrating in front of the Syrian embassy and telling them that here is Brazil, it's not Syria. So I think we have seen and heard about a lot of very good stands during this visit from the Brazilians overall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think that the international community should intervene in a military way in Syria, inside Syria, to depose Mr. Bashar Assad?
Yeah. The issue of the international intervention in Syria is a very tricky topic, so to say. What we do need, indeed, is to bring protection to the civilians in Syria. We have protests that are all peaceful, and they are confronted by brutal killing, brutal the type of brutality we see in the Syrian streets are beyond description. We have little kids being killed. We have more than 500-600 little children being killed so far in the streets of Syria. We have arrests. The number today is in the 100,000, probably close to that. Prisoners are kept in playgrounds now in Syria, in schools, places that you are supposed to have for activities for community. It's used in Syria to keep prisoners in there. So the type of brutality the Syrian people are confronting these days, are facing with this brutal regime, with this criminal regime, needs an end, needs to be brought to stop. And that's why we always say
By
that
force,
it needs to stop. We need to protect our people. We have every single day, as we speak now, there are 10 or 15 people being killed now in the streets of Syria. Every single day we have anywhere from 30 to 50, sometimes to 100 people killed every single day. We have 5,000 casualties today. So this type of brutality that the regime is practicing against the people has to be brought to end. These people has to be protected. Now, whether this will be done by an international intervention, that's fine. Whether it's something else, so we, at the bottom line, want to bring protection to the Syrian people.